Hey Sagittarius, I just pulled cards for you, and what came through about this situation with someone who mocked you is absolutely wild. Let me tell you exactly what the universe is showing me right now, because the energy around this karma story is something you need to hear. So I pulled the death card first, and honestly, when this card appears in a reading about someone who wronged you, it is always significant. This is not about physical death at all. It is about the complete transformation and ending of cycles. The person who mocked you out of jealousy is experiencing or about to experience a massive ending in their life. What they put out into the universe when they tried to diminish you, when they laughed at your dreams or your path, that energy is coming back to them in the form of something in their life completely falling apart. This card is showing me that their entire approach to life, their attitude, their circumstances are going through a death and rebirth. And here is what is fascinating. They brought this on themselves through their own negativity and jealousy toward you. The death card in this position is telling me that while you were busy building your life and following your Sagittarius nature of expansion and growth, this person was sitting in their jealousy, and that stagnant energy is now forcing a complete collapse of whatever they thought they had going on. The universe does not let that kind of toxic energy just sit there without consequences. I am seeing that their karma is not going to be subtle. It is going to be a complete transformation that they cannot avoid or control. Then I pulled the Strength card, and oh my goodness. This card appearing here is showing me your energy in all of this. While they were mocking you, while they were trying to tear you down with their words and their jealousy, you were embodying the Strength card. You did not fight back in the way they expected. You did not lower yourself to their level. You showed incredible inner strength and grace. This card is the lion being tamed not through force but through patience and inner power. You tamed the situation by not feeding into their drama. You kept your composure even when it hurt, even when their words stung, even when you wanted to react. What is beautiful about the Strength card here is that it is showing me you have already won this battle by not engaging in it the way they wanted you to. They wanted you to get upset, to lose your cool, to prove their point that you were somehow less than them. But you did not give them that satisfaction. Your strength was quiet, but it was powerful. And now that quiet strength is about to be vindicated in ways you cannot even imagine yet, because karma is going to show them exactly who they were dealing with. The Eight of Pentacles came out next, and this card is making me emotional because it is showing me that while this person was busy mocking you and being jealous, you were putting your head down and doing the work. This is the card of craftsmanship, of dedication, of mastering your skills. You were not sitting around worried about what they thought of you. You were not wasting your energy on their opinions. You were building something real. You were honing your craft, developing your skills, putting in the hours that nobody sees. This card is telling me that your success is not going to be luck. It is going to be the result of consistent effort and dedication. And that is what this jealous person could not stand. They saw you working, they saw you improving, they saw you growing, and instead of being inspired or supportive, they mocked you because your progress highlighted their own stagnation. The Eight of Pentacles is showing me that you were creating something lasting while they were creating nothing but negative karma for themselves. I just pulled the Three of Wands, and Sagittarius, listen to this. This card is about waiting for your ships to come in, about reaping the rewards of what you have been building. While the Death card showed their ending, the Three of Wands is showing your expansion and success. This person mocked you at the beginning of your journey, maybe when you were just starting something new or taking a risk. They laughed at your vision. They doubted your plans. But this card is telling me that what you have set in motion is going to come back to you multiplied. The figure in this card stands on a cliff looking out at the sea, watching their ships return loaded with treasure. That is your future. Your efforts are going to pay off in ways that will make their mockery look absolutely foolish in hindsight. And here is the karmic justice part. They are going to see your success. They are going to witness everything you achieve, and it is going to be a mirror showing them what they could have been if they had not been consumed by jealousy. The Three of Wands is promising you that your vision was correct, your path was right, and vindication is coming. The Page of Swords appeared, and this card is so interesting in this reading because it represents communication, messages, and truth coming to light. I am seeing that there is going to be information revealed or conversations happening where the truth about this person's jealousy and their mockery becomes clear to others. Maybe people who witness them mocking you are going to start seeing through their facade. Maybe their true character is going to be exposed through their own words and actions. The Page of Swords is an energy of truth cutting through deception. This person probably presented themselves as superior to you, as if their mockery came from a place of being better than you somehow. But this card is telling me that their mask is slipping or about to slip completely. People are going to see them for who they really are, someone who was threatened by your light and tried to dim it because they could not compete with it. The sword of truth is sharp and it is about to cut away all their pretenses. Next came the Star card, and I have to tell you, when this card appears in a reading it always gives me chills because it is pure hope, healing, and divine blessing. After everything you went through with this person's mockery, after the pain of being laughed at by someone who should have supported you or at minimum left you alone, the Star is telling me that you are entering a phase of incredible healing and renewal. This is the card that appears after the tower has fallen, after the storm has passed. You are being divinely guided and protected right now. The universe sees what happened to you, sees how you handled it with grace, and the Star is a cosmic reward for maintaining your integrity. This card is showing me that while their karma is destruction and endings, your karma is blessings and new beginnings. You are going to find yourself in situations where opportunities flow to you naturally, where the right people come into your life, where doors open that you did not even know existed. And all of this is happening while they are dealing with the consequences of their jealousy and negativity. I pulled the Five of Wands, and this card is showing me the conflict energy that this person created. They did not just mock you quietly, they tried to create chaos around you. This card represents competition, arguments, and people fighting for dominance. This jealous person tried to make your life more difficult, tried to turn things into a battle, tried to create drama where there did not need to be any. They wanted you to fight with them, to engage in their childish competition. But here is what the Five of Wands is revealing about their karma. That chaotic energy they put out is now surrounding them. They are finding themselves in constant conflict, dealing with people challenging them, experiencing friction everywhere they turn. The universe took that combative energy they directed at you and is now sending it back to them from multiple directions. They created a battlefield, and now they are standing in the middle of it, alone while you have moved on to peaceful expansion. Shown by your other cards, Three of Cups just came out, and this is making me smile for you because this card is about celebration, friendship, and joyful community. While this person was busy being jealous and trying to isolate you or make you feel small, you were actually cultivating real connections with people who genuinely love and support you. This card is telling me that you have or are about to have reasons to celebrate with people who truly care about you. Your karma is community and joy while their karma is isolation and consequences. The Three of Cups is showing me gatherings where you are happy, moments where you realize you are surrounded by their IGHT people. Celebrations of your achievements with those who were rooting for you all along. This jealous person is going to see you thriving in your relationships and success while they are dealing with the loneliness that comes from being a negative, jealous person. Nobody wants to be around that energy long term, and they are learning that lesson now. Finally, I pulled the Queen of Pentacles, and Sagittarius, this card is as so powerful as your outcome card. The Queen of Pentacles is abundant, secure, nurturing, and completely grounded in her success. This is you in the near future. While the Death card showed their collapse, the Queen of Pentacles shows your establishment. You are building something stable and prosperous. You are becoming someone who has resources, security, and the ability to be generous because you have more than enough. This card is the ultimate karmic justice because everything they mocked you about is going to become your reality in the most abundant way. They laughed at your dreams, and you are going to be living them. They doubted your path, and you are going to be thriving on it. The Queen of Pentacles is telling me that your success is not going to be fleeting or superficial. It is going to be solid, real, and lasting. You are building a foundation that cannot be shaken by jealous people or their negative opinions. What really strikes me about this reading is how clear the karmic balance is. Every negative thing they sent your way is being returned to them, while every challenge you faced with grace is being rewarded. The universe really does keep score, and this reading is proof of that. This person thought they could mock you without consequences, thought their jealousy was justified somehow, thought bringing you down would make them feel better about themselves. But karma does not work that way. Their karma is shocked because they never expected consequences for their behavior. They probably thought they could just say whatever they wanted, mock whoever they wanted, and move on without any universal response. But the Death card promises transformation they cannot control. The chaos of the Five of Wands surrounds them, and the truth of the Page of Swords exposes them. Meanwhile, you have the Strength card showing your character, the Eight of Pentacles showing your work ethic, the Three of Wands showing your vision manifesting, the Star blessing you with divine favor, the Three of Cups giving you real community, and the Queen of Pentacles establishing you in abundance. If you are watching this and you have dealt with someone who mocked you out of jealousy, know that this reading is for you too. The universe sees everything, every jealous comment, every attempt to diminish your light, every moment someone tried to make you feel small because your growth made them uncomfortable. And the universe responds not according to what people say but according to the energy they put out and the intentions behind their actions. Jealousy is toxic energy and it always comes back to its source. Keep doing what you are doing. Sagittarius. Keep working on your craft like the Eight of Pentacles. Keep maintaining your inner strength and grace. Keep your vision focused on your own expansion like the Three of Wands. Let the Star guide you toward healing and blessings. Celebrate with your real community shown in the Three of Cups. And step fully into your Queen of Pentacles energy knowing that your abundance is earned and deserved. Their karma is not your responsibility. The universe is handling that. Your responsibility is to keep rising, keep growing, and keep becoming the person you are meant to be. The shock they are going to experience is not coming from you taking any action against them. It is coming from life itself showing them the consequences of their choices. That is real karma. That is universal justice. And based on these cards, it is already in motion.